Hi everybody, it's Nick. I was just having a thought. It's been a thought that I've had for the last few days, and there's a few things that I've read that have kind of reinforced that thought. And it started with the book The Four, which is written by Scott Galloway. It's really interesting actually. It's about Amazon, Google, Facebook, and crikey, who's the fourth one? Amazon, Google, Facebook, and Amazon? Oh, Apple. God, how menopausal was that? Anyway, and in it, he argues about a lot of things, but the crux of it is really saying that, they are kind of taking over our lives, and we need to have a more humane and moral dimension, particularly with the, massive application of technology in our life. And one of the things he says that is, widely accepted that Steve Jobs made a dent in the universe, and he really disagrees with that. His words are actually he thinks Steve Jobs shat on the universe, I think is to quote him. Hang on, sorry, 4 dogs as usual. Basically he says, making a dent in the universe is actually far simpler. It's he uses the example of just being an engaged parent who is, I think, completely and utterly paranoid about the well-being of their kids. He says things like that make a dent in the universe, not inventing new iPhones. He's great actually. He's quite a bit of Billy Connolly approach to his writing. And another one was the School of the Life, and they've got these psychological kind of first aid cards, which I really like, and they just talk about the really interesting things that we all struggle with. One of which was about the fear of losing it all. And it says, well, maybe we should be having riches to rags stories rather than rags to riches, because, we're feeding this fear that we have to have it all, that we have to have all of these wonderful things to have any kind of meaningful life. And maybe if we actually understood that, having a simpler life and having less is actually perfectly doable and doesn't necessarily make us more unhappy, we wouldn't have such a fear and such pressure on us. And it's not about wanting anybody to lose stuff, or to lose their position, or to have horrible things happening to them. I think the point is just saying that if it does, it might just be okay. Every time I open social media, every course, everything that you're bombarded with that comes through the email, it's all about, being more. It's all about having more. Do you want more clients? Do you want to earn more money? Do you want to be more senior? How do you get noticed? How do you become famous? How and that narrative's quite wearing. I mean, what if you just want to be where you are today? What if your success is just having a simple life? What if, a great day is the fact that, I've managed to get out with the dogs every day this week, and, it's been fantastic because that means I haven't been too exhausted, and I've felt good, and physically I've been okay. What if it's as simple as, being able to get on top of my to-do list and actually make some meatballs before I pick the kids up from school, rather than running around like a blue horse fly afterwards? What if I don't want any more clients? What if I don't want to earn enormous amounts of money? It doesn't always have to be about that. And I just wondered where the celebration of that simplicity is. Maybe that's just as simple as that, and that's okay. And maybe it's just about making somebody smile when you go out. It's just about bringing some joy into somebody's day, or somebody bringing some joy into your day. Just living quite an ordinary life, but you can live an ordinary life in an extraordinary way. And success doesn't have to be defined by these, massive glitzy things. And I think it just puts so much pressure on us, because we feel like, oh God, we should be doing this, or we should be doing this, and I should be, I don't know, running 10k and then doing, 12 hours in the office, and seeing all these clients and earning all this dosh, and then I should be able to fit all this stuff in and do this, and it just makes us feel shit, and I should be able to afford this, and oh God, am I going to be able to book the kind of holiday that I should be having, and all of that. And I guess the point of all of this is just saying, where did just living a simple life, doing simple things that connect you to other people and are meaningful in very simple ways. Where did that go? When did it become so necessary to have everything new, have everything the best, and constantly be striving for more? When's enough? When do we just get to say, let's enjoy what we've got, let's be grateful for what we've got, and let's just see the joy we have in each of our days without kind of telling ourselves it has to be something more, it has to be something different. That's what I wanted to say, really, and I hope that's of use to somebody. Take care, bye.